Hello. Okay. Um, what's up, guys? This is my second time recording this shit. So if I already look dumb as fuck, it's because, this fucking cart killed me. It's from a dispensary. So, this shit hard as fuck. Anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome to my first podcast. I was supposed to have JoJo with me, but he couldn't show up because of this whole coronavirus thing, which is cool. And I see the people that want to join too. We're gonna have to do it. If you really want to do it, you have to wait until this whole coronavirus is done. Because I'm not trying to have anybody here. My family's here. I don't want nobody getting sick in my family. So, sorry. But today's first episode, we're gonna talk about some pretty crazy shit. It's all improv today. I didn't write anything down, so whatever we talk about it's all up here. So JoJo, I think Joey might be my first person to be on the podcast because I know he wanted to, and he's already my neighbor. So, he could be the first person. Alright, let me take, I guess, oh my god, I'm so fucking baked already. I don't even want to hit this fucking pen anymore, but I'm doing it for you guys, okay? This is for the views. Now, if maybe I'm reaching really high. I'm really reaching right here. Maybe if this gets pretty popping out here on the tubes. It could be a daily thing. I have people here coming here. Having these interviews because it's my show, but you are gonna be my co-host. It's gonna be your show too. We're gonna talk about you. Anything doesn't matter. We can talk about. We could talk about some dumb shit, something stupid. Okay, so today we have this Rove. Let me see if I could get the flash so it's not all red. I'm using my iPhone 7 as a fucking microphone. I have my camera over here, so we have this Rove. Oh my god. Dude, if my lens dirty. We have this Rove right here. It's a punch flavor. It's from the dispensary, so it's a 0.5. It's almost done, and I just got it last week. So it's crazy. Alright, let's take this hit. No, I can't prepare, fellas and ladies. I'm single. Chubby niggas need love. Chubby niggas need love out here. Alright, let me see. First thing we could talk about. What can we talk about? Let's talk about this flag that I have. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a Mexico flag. And I love it. It's made out of polyester, so it's kind of whack, but it's great. For the people that have me on Snapchat or Instagram, I don't know if I posted on Instagram, but I posted on Snapchat. I took off my American flag that I had up there for years. Oh, and I also changed my light bulb. This red light that you're seeing here is from a light bulb. I put it on my lamp instead of having the red light in the ceiling, because honestly, I grew tired of it, and I felt like it was kind of dumb already. How do you guys like this red light? Honestly, I love red lights because red lights make everything moody, makes everything, I don't know. I just like it. And I changed it back to a white light. I put my, oh my god. What the fuck is his name? He's a fucking famous painter, okay? He painted Starry Night. He's one of my favorite painters. I'm just so baked right now, I can't remember. And then I have my Leonardo da Vinci painting over there. And then over here behind me, I have my Santos. I don't know if you guys can see them. I think you can. Yeah, they're like right here. I have like a thing over here. Yeah, so I need some new sandals, honestly, because these chanclas that I have right now, they're not it. They're not it. They're old as fuck. I got them when I was 16 years old. I'm about to turn 21, bro. What? That's dumb. Anyways, let's talk about this whole virus that's going on right now. Let's bring this up. Honestly, how my personal feeling is, in the beginning, I thought it was just, something stupid. I thought it was just like a regular flu, it's whatever. I thought it was some bullshit. But it's not. It's actually something fucking very serious that a lot of people are not taking seriously. Just stay home. It's only 30 days. If you cannot stay home for 30 days, dude, just stay home. Don't go out. You don't need to go out. You have video games. You have FaceTime. You have anything and everything to keep in touch with anybody you want to. Everybody that you see outside, you're gonna keep in touch with them. Just stay inside. Don't fucking go out. That's why I'm trying to do these interviews when this whole fucking thing is over, because you gotta be distant, bro. Just stay home. You feel me? Get your shit delivered. Fuck, if a plug ain't delivering right now, he a whack plug. Okay, let's talk about this movie that I just watched. It's called War Dogs. It came out a while ago. I think it came out like 2 years ago. But I just recently saw it, and oh wow, it's such a great fucking movie. Like, this is crazy. You have this kid, bro. They're like my age. They're in their fucking 20s. Just got out of college. And this one guy, they both graduated at the same time, but they both went separate ways, right? One guy, he's a massage therapist. He's a masseuse, basically. He goes to rich people's homes and gives them massages. And then his other friend, that graduated with him, he sells guns and army equipment to the U.S. Army. And I thought that shit was so tight, so it made me intrigued. It intrigued me. I was like, what the fuck, you just sell shit to the army? I never knew that. And so that's cool. So first what they did was, I think they go, how did they meet again? I think it was a wedding or a funeral. I think it was probably like a funeral of somebody that they know. And then his friend showed up, the rich guy. He showed up to the funeral, and then the other friend, the massage guy, he told his girlfriend, he's like, hey, look, that's my friend over there. And then they both lock eyes, and they're like, oh, what's up? What's up? So after everything was done, they go talk, they're bullshitting, like, oh, what have you been doing and all that. And then, I already lost my train of thought, my ass. Okay. He's like, oh, what do you do for a living? And then he told him, he's like, oh, I'm just a massage therapist. I massage rich people. And then his friend was like, oh, okay, cool, I guess. And he told him, he's like, oh, so you suck rich people's dicks for money. And I thought the shit was funny. But anyway, he tells him that he does business. Business. Okay. So he's like, oh, what kind of business? And then he's like, hey, let's take a ride. So they take a fucking ride. They get in a BMW. They drive. They drive around and all that. And then they just talk about bullshit. And then so he tells me, he's like, hey, you want to come to my office one day? You can see where I work. The rich guy tells that to the massage guy. And the massage guy's like, yeah, alright, for sure, that sounds good. So the next day, he goes and visits his office. And in his office, he has a fucking big-ass picture of Scarface with an AK. I need that for when I get rich. So that's where, he's there. And then that's when he tells him that he sells guns to the army. And then he shows him in his computer. And he tells him, it's like, hey, if, you join me, we could actually make this bigger. So he's like, alright. And he's like, alright, but you have to quit your job. And he's like, alright. So they do that, and they fucking sell guns to the army. And right now they're selling only equipment like masks or gloves or vests, just stuff like that. And then they start getting into weapons. And then when they start getting into weapons, that's when they're making big money. I'm talking about huge money. And then the war in Iraq started. So the army needed more stuff. They're like, you know what, we're going to war now. So we need tanks, we need planes, we need ammo, we need guns. So they're like, oh, we gotta hop on this shit. So they hopped on, blah, blah, blah. And what they did was, they made a contract with some guy saying that they'll make this much amount of money and they'll get, if they sell 1 million bullets to 1 million AK-47 bullets to the army. 1 million fucking bullets. So they found one in China. Okay, they found some, but it's in China, and they're Chinese. It's Chinese army ammo, you know. So what they do is they hire a bunch of people to take out the ammo and put it in crates, you know, in American crates. And bro, that's like the most craziest shit ever. I don't want to spoil the ending. You guys have to watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. This is just like a test. If you are still watching, let me know. Let me know down in the comments. Down in the comments. I'm really saying that. I'm a YouTuber now. Let me know down in the comments. Like it, please like it, cause that will show me that, you know, you really down to watch this shit. Like, you really want to, like, you know, smoke with me, chill with me, you know. If you want to come into the podcast, just let me know, and I'll make it happen, you know. We just got to schedule. So, yeah. So, peace out, guys. Please, again, comment if you're still watching towards the end. Thank you. Thanks. This is y'all.